Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about House of the Dragon episodes 6 and 7. So this takes another huge time jump, probably the biggest one we've had yet, and I think they could have handled it a little bit better. Um, no, I do like all the performances and everything, but I feel like we skipped a lot of stuff. I was like, wait, did I miss something? It feels like I skipped an episode, but I didn't. I feel like I'd care more about these characters if we had like one or two episodes before the last one and this one, episode 6, being to really see what they've been up to and get to care about them more. But it seems like they're like completely different people now, both literally and metaphorically, um, because it's just like bam, you know. And I think it's kind of been a problem earlier, but there's this a big time jump between episodes 2 and 3. You know, episode 2 ends with like I'm marrying Alicent, and then episode 3 it's like 2 years later. It's like I kind of wanted to see some of the stuff that happened in between. You know, I do like the stuff we are being shown, but I feel like we would have. I don't know. I would have enjoyed a little bit more if we got to see the relationships, like Damon and Lena's relationship. It seemed like they had a good one. We didn't really see most of it. Like episode 5, she's like a teenager, and in episode 6, she's a grown woman. Like, where did that come from? See, like how they met, if you know how they got to know each other, what the marriage was like. It just boom, they're married now. Okay, now she's dead. Same with Rhaenyra and Strong, Lord Strong guy. Like I don't even remember his full name because we're like supposed to believe that she was in love with him and like they deeply care about each other. And they had like 2 kids together, 3 kids. Sorry, I forgot about the baby. But like he's introduced, then he's dead. Okay. The way Lena died was very tragic, very disturbing, but I get it. She was gonna die anyways, might as well go out like a boss. But I feel like we didn't get enough character development for her to actually care enough. You know what I mean? Same with that one guy, Kristen Cole. Yeah, so he's been all over the place this season. First he's like, I'm kinda cool. Now he's like, I'm in love with Vanilla. Episode 5, I'm I want to be with you, I want to run away with you. Episode 6, um, actually, I'm a crazy maniac. Episode 7, I'm loyal to you, Alicent. I'll do whatever you say, and I hate Rhaenyra now because she friend zoned me. It's like, whoa, I feel like we missed a lot here. Okay, so with the recasting, um, I like the new actresses, but I don't know, I just see, like, when I think Rhaenyra and Alicent, I think of the old people. I mean, the young people. You know what I mean. um, but like they're doing a good job, but I don't know. Maybe it just will take me more time to get used to them. But I'm really wondering, like, so I just assumed Kristen Cole was the same age as them, maybe a couple years older. Why did he not age? He didn't age at all. Same with Matt Smith. At least they put effort into making Viserys age, though part of that's due to his fantasy leprosy he has. But with like Damon, he looks the same. I mean, I know he's a Time Lord, and Time Lords age very slowly. Like, you know, look how long it took him to age on Trenzalore. But still, it's been like I don't know, 20 years since the show started, 15 years, and he looks exactly the same. I'm just very confused. And okay, I get that Alicent and Rhaenyra would act different because it's 10 years later, but we didn't get to see it happen. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like. Now, I know George said like he wanted to have more episodes per season, but because of budgetary restraints, they could only do 10 a season, and I get it. Um, I mean, maybe could have had a little bit of, you could stretch the budget out a little bit, you know? Like Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who, did just fine, you know, making 13 episode seasons, you know, even like the newer episodes, 13 episode seasons or 12 episode seasons, and the budget was shit, but I liked it anyway. I don't know. Or maybe they could just make more seasons instead of sticking to this full season plan. Maybe make a 5 season plan. I don't know. I'm not an HBO director, whatever the guy does. Or maybe they could have like had the old characters. I mean, the older versions of the actresses. Maybe it could be kind of like flashbacks, a little like do what the Queen's Gambit did and start it out with the old actress, go back to the younger one, move up to the new one. You know, that's what the Queen's Gambit kind of did. It felt a little bit less jarring. When the Queen's Gambit did that big time jump, we were meant to assume that nothing important happened. Otherwise, they wouldn't do a time jump. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm done bitching about that. Let me talk about the episode 7. I actually enjoyed episode 7 a lot better than episode 6. Maybe I just kind of got used to the time jump, so maybe like I feel like I didn't miss as much. Um, but yeah, that scene was fucking crazy, guys. The whole like, you cut out my son's eye, I'll cut out your eye. Like, calm down, lady. That's like he's like 12, okay? I think episode 7 was probably my favorite episode yet. Um, because it was kind of like a bottle episode in a way. Because it was like a few locations. It was both basically just at a drift mall called Dragons, whatever the fuck that place is called. I've read the books. I should know this stuff, but I forgot. Uh, so it's kind of like the whole cast is together again in this kind of one area. It's cool. And the tensions are building between the two sides. I really like the guy who plays young Amond. He's kind of a prick though when he was like, "Yeah, your mom died, and but I'm just gonna take a dragon because fuck you." I don't know. I think he deserved to get his eye cut out, in my opinion. Um, I mean, he was the one trying to bash that other kid's head in with a rock, so I think it was self-defense. Team bastards. Think about it, like all these kids are just like pawns by their parents. I guess all the kids are kind of innocent. Well, not really innocent, but they're a product of their childhood or parentage, I guess. That's my cat scratching on the carpet. Cook, sorry, Olivia Cook does a great job in this episode. I mean, not just because she's hot, she's actually a good actress. That's a joke. No, it isn't. So, the way, like, whole in episode 6 and 7, you feel her with, like, those eyes, like, she looks all stressed out all the time. It just seems like she's been ready to pop at any minute. And she does. She cuts Rhaenyra's hand, which, I don't know how she didn't get in trouble for that. Like, isn't that assault? Especially assaulting a princess. But still, really good scene between the two main actresses. A little bit confused why Laenor wasn't able to impregnate Rhaenyra. They said they tried a few times, but the heart wasn't in it. But I don't think that's how babies are made, though. Maybe Laenor's just infertile, Because, I don't know. That's a better explanation than just, he wasn't in it. He just wasn't in it. I don't know. I like I don't know, the cinematography for episode 7 was really good too. I kind of like the dark ambience kind of tension, and especially Ramen's music. Um, it really stands out here during those kind of quiet scenes. It's really good, especially the funeral scene. The song that played during the funeral scene was amazing. I also got to give credit to Paddy Constantine. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He plays Viserys. I love that character, and I love the acting because everybody in the room's trying to start shit. Like everybody's plotting and scheming, and he just wants everybody to get along and be peaceful. He's just like, guys, calm down, calm down. But everybody's so starting shit, and I feel bad for him because he seems like a really good guy. He seems like a very honorable king. Um, but no, everybody's just gotta fuck everything up, like usual. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done my review on episodes 4 and 5, but that's for a variety of reasons, like Doctor Who coming back, my weird obsession with Yellowstone, my dad's working late, so it's kind of hard to squeeze an episode with him because I'm not gonna watch it without him. That's like a crime. Uh, so I don't know when I'll talk about episode 8 because I feel like for these last few, I did the middle episodes two at a time. I'm gonna do the last few just one at a time because I feel like a lot of stuff's gonna happen. I know there's a huge time jump again because I saw the trailer for episode 8, and like all the kids are older now, but now like Reneo and Alicent and Damon are still the same, so I don't really get it. That I don't know how time works in the rest of those universe, but whatever. I'm excited for it. I don't know if the episode will come out this week, like my review of the episode will come out this week or next week or whenever, who cares? I only have 60 subscribers. You guys don't watch this anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of episode 6 and 7. Please don't spoil 8 through 10, because I like being surprised by things. And have a great day. Peace.